Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through the top hero Gauntlet teams I've been able to find for free to play lineups. However, if there's any other team that is working for you and you think it's a good team, you can go ahead and share formation ID in the comment section. That's always much appreciated because I can only go over so many teams in this video. Okay, now the team which is doing very well for stage 1 and 2, I'll have a team formation ID in the corner. In the description, but this Frieren team is doing very well, very consistent at getting the number of kills needed for both stage 1 and stage 2, and because Frieren is really a meta hero for Dream Realm and people have been saving for her, I do think a lot of people have pulled her, so I'm really gonna call this pretty much a free-to-play team option for right now. And if you haven't pulled Frieren and you have resources, I recommend you do so. Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, Frieren and Shmira on the Stellar Bond, Damon in front of Frieren and Coco behind Shmira with the Earth Shell spell. Charms do not matter in this game mode. Now, you're going to need a specific kill number, so for stage 1 you need to get 30 kills before your crystal dies, and for stage 2 you're going to need to get 24 kills. Now, this hero Gauntlet is a little bit challenging because some of the enemies just absolutely burst your crystal tower, which you need to defend or basically get enough kills before it goes down, and that is why only certain teams are working. But this is a really good one. Like I said, it is pretty much overall consistent. It is the recommended team to run for stages 1 and 2, and overall it isn't the most pay to win because, you know, like I said, Frieren is a meta hero and a priority. So we're already up to 30 kills. The twins did go down, but that doesn't really matter. And you usually are always going to wipe out when you make it to 30 kills for whatever reason. Now, stage 2 is really the difficult one. There is RNG basically on either team that you do try to go for. They're two different team versions. So one of them is going to be this one, which is a new team I haven't shown you yet. You can use it for stage 1 and 2, but there's going to be RNG involved in it. But honestly, even the Frieren team, it has some RNG for this stage 2 as well. So there's Damon in front of Shmira, Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left. You have Solise and Shmira on the Stellar one, Coco in the back right, and this is going to be with the Bulwark spell. Now, really, the issue is the stage 2 specifically, it has a lot of nuking damage. You do have the Coco and Solise here basically to protect your crystal, but sometimes it's not exactly enough. But yeah, there's gonna be some RNG for stage 2. Basically, do multiple runs with either this team or the Frieren team, and you should be able to get it done. Yeah, we're gonna do some runs right now. Hopefully, we can manage to do it pretty quickly, and then I will just talk about, you know, some different theory crafting and different replacements you can consider. Basically, there are common heroes which always do well in these hero gauntlets. Coco is definitely one of them if you have her at Mythic Plus, because she has damage reduction, then she comes with the shield later on. So right now we need to survive the Cordons. See, the Cordons are going to get off an ultimate, and this is really the problem right here, and the crystal almost got bursted, but we do manage to take it. Okay, great. Okay, so I think we're going to get it done. So yeah, I mean, this is a good overall solid team, definitely worth considering. The Frieren team is also great. However, this is also a good one for both stages 1 and 2. It can be run, but yeah, you guys are seeing like basically Damon, Coco, Solise or Valara, both are good options. Even Hugin, twins, Shmira, Frieren, these are all good heroes to consider for the various different hero gauntlet stages, depending on which heroes of your own you have built up. So then we have stage 1 and 2 complete. Now for stage 3, you have to survive for 40 seconds. It's just a survival. It doesn't matter how many kills you get on the enemies. So actually, I found that this was one of the best teams. It is just a full turtle comp, right? Just all shielding from Hugin, Damon, Coco. We have Valara just to try and get our full magic circle active to provide more survival for the team. We have the twins who are going to be buffing up your crystal as well as Hugin. And then it's just with the healing, standard healing artifact. You can try some different artifacts, but yeah, this healing artifact definitely light heal, good for this one specifically. So yeah, I found that this was a really good team, really solid, consistent, and also it is free to play friendly. Again, it is showing those strong heroes for heroic gauntlets like Hugin, Coco, Valara, all are good options. Yeah, but if, for example, you need to replace someone, you can consider heroes like Solise, heroes like Callan. Basically, if you don't have Damon, you want to use a tank, it could be Callan. Things like this are all considerations and all should work out fairly well. As you guys are seeing, it's just about stalling long enough. You just have to wait out the 40 seconds. So when you get to around the 50-second mark, and actually, as you see here, Valar is able to get off a full magic circle, which is even better because that's going to boost the stats of your pure crystals and debuff the enemies further. And we should be able to, even on our first attempt, get the survival. So we have now, we waited the 40 seconds, we're done. And now whatever else we get is just cherry on top of the cake. It doesn't make any difference. Yeah, that was probably the longest I've ever seen survive for this, but yeah, with 41 seconds left. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for the different teams you can use for these heroic gauntlets. These should be solid teams, overall free-to-play friendly, and they should work for you. But again, if there's any other team working for you, or maybe you're lacking some of these heroes, you can feel free to share your formation ID in the comment section. That is always appreciated and can help others out. So hopefully you guys are able to get all your missions complete. Good luck with this heroic gauntlet. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.